Hello everybody. Slightly different video from me today. No, hello Jill's fans and all that. This is just me, Matt. Vlogging my mental health journey, I guess. Time is about 7:45, Saturday morning. I've been awake since about 4 o'clock because of the anxiety that I've got at the moment, coupled now with tablets that I'm taking, these that have to become part of my daily routine now, much in the same way that I get up and brush my teeth, do my hair, get dressed, put the kettle on, get the kids ready for school. I'm not sure where I'm going to go with this video, what I'm trying to achieve at this point, but maybe if I do vlog a day in the life of a mental health sufferer, other people might realise that they can do it. They can talk about it, and they can get through it. So, let's see what happens. Well, what are you having for breakfast?
Salad sausage spoon.
Yeah, and a hot chocolate. But you don't want chutney in the sandwich. What do you want? Just ketchup? Okay, good girl. Paper?
Yeah.
Love you.
Bruh.
Who's better? Roman or John?
John.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
It's now 12:30, just before. So I've literally got up, walked to the coffee shop, had something to eat, walked back. So it's 15-20 minutes there and back. So 40 minutes walking in total. I've then watched WWE with Ava. I'm absolutely exhausted. And this is me at the moment. Side effects coupled with the anxiety mean that I don't sleep at night. I'm getting about 3 hours. And then ping, wide awake. Can't go back off. Doze if I'm lucky. So then I have to just sleep as and when during the day when my body tells me to. So today's Saturday and I can't go Jill's. So I'm going to watch it on iFollow. So to be able to do that, I need to have a sleep now at lunchtime, which is not healthy, generally, not normal. But it's me at the moment. So if you are suffering and you're exhausted as well, don't feel bad for having a sleep, because you've just got to do it and you've got to listen to your body. And I know that these side effects won't last forever, but at the moment it's just very much a case of a couple of steps back to take a few strides forward. So I'm going to put up an app that I've been trying to use somewhat successfully, not all the time, granted. Well, it's not an app, sorry, it's just a video that I found on YouTube. It's basically rainforest sounds, so essentially rain. So I shall put that up in the next clip. But yeah, I'm going to go to sleep for as long as I can and hopefully be awake in time to watch the Jills kick off at 3 o'clock. Time is now about 2:30. I've had a sleep, must have slept from about 1:45 till just after 2. Yeah, so some, not enough yet, but awake. Got a Jill shirt on, got Ava's Jill shirt. Gonna go downstairs now and have a bit of a read for a little while and then get iFollow set up. This is the choice of book at the moment. for you boxing fans. Obviously a lot of the stuff in here is about mental health as well, but yeah, gonna have a little read of that. Get iFollow on, try not to trip down the stairs, yeah, and then cheer on the Jills. Right, just got to get the last bit on, I think.
Okay. Ooh, maybe make that one a little bit higher so those parts like stick together.
Like that?
I think. Just wait a few seconds and if it starts moving down, you can just...
Does that look good?
Yeah! Front door. Windows.
One gingerbread house.
Haunted house.
More fun than watching Jills today. Bye-bye. Thank you. Maxie. Good boy. Good boy. It's just after 6:30 now. It's about 20 to 7. Just sat outside because Ava and Netta are watching telly, so I've come out here to just record this piece. This is the time of the day, certainly at this time of the year, where the moods can drop. It's getting dark early, isn't it? It's getting colder. It's chilly today. Actually feels like autumn for the first time. And this is where I have to be careful. So, going to try and keep myself busy. As you can see, Jills didn't help my mood. Built a gingerbread house with Ava. Fed the dogs. So I'm going to go and make, I say dinner. I can't be arsed. The wife can't be arsed. So we're going to have beans on toast. And then it's a case of either getting my head down if I feel tired again, or having a shower, watching some telly, and then trying to get to bed and trying to get some sleep. Good girl, thank you.
You're welcome.
Now I'm going to beat you up at wrestling.
Oh, I see about that.
Or what? What's that? Doesn't mean anything.
Oh,
Oh, was that you threatening me?
yeah. Hulk! Hulk Hogan! Hulk Hogan! Hulk Hogan!
It's about 10 to 10 now, so I'm going to go to bed because I'm absolutely exhausted. I've only had one sleep today, on the top of about 3 hours unbroken sleep last night, so as you can imagine, that plus the side effects is still taking a toll. So yeah, I'm going to sleep downstairs tonight on the sofa. Number one, I don't want to keep waking up and waking Net up, and number two, I need to try and get some sleep, and I tend to sleep all right on the sofa, so see what happens. Can't be worse than sleeping in bed. This one wants to come and keep me company as well. Been looking after me today. So yeah, that is it from me today. Probably try and read, might watch a bit of telly, try to stay off the phone a little bit, maybe just put some music on, or go back to the rainforest music. See you in the morning. Now 11:15. Still wide awake, and this is the issue with the side effects of the medication. Cause drowsiness, but can also cause an inability to sleep. So I was absolutely exhausted an hour and a half ago, but now wide awake, despite being really tired. I'm sitting here still reading Tyson Fury's autobiography. I've got some music on, and fingers crossed I might start drifting off soon. It's currently about 4:30 in the morning, hence the whispering out of the light from my bathroom, because another side effect of these tablets is dry mouth, unfortunately, so you try not to drink loads of water in an attempt to not have to get up during the night, and you keep getting a dry mouth, so you have no choice but to drink loads of water. So yeah, it's about 4:30. I think I got about 4 hours, or just under, unbroken sleep by the time I eventually went off after turning the light off. So yeah, been to the toilet, I'm gonna go back now, get into bed, or the sofa, and see how much more sleep we can get before the sun comes up. See you on the other side. It's now Sunday morning, of course. It's about 8:30. I actually kept my Fitbit on last night, and it said that I got 5.5 hours sleep, which was more than I thought. Obviously, it's not enough still. Getting by. I've woke up with a headache this morning, so I've got this head balm that's really, really good. So I'm going to try that before I take tablets. Obviously, I'll have to if it gets worse, but I'm already taking these tablets. As we know, desperately need a coffee, has to be decaf. Kettle on. Yeah, just see how today goes really. Net's gone to work again. She's not in the video purely because she doesn't like being on screen, which is absolutely fine. But obviously this type of thing takes a toll on her as well. She's still having to go to work and hold down her own job. She has her own stuff to deal with. And then she's got to try and put up with me being moody, tired, sometimes unhelpful, because my brain won't allow. That was quick. But yeah, so she's, she's brilliant. And I wouldn't have got through half of this without her, and plenty of other people. So, I'm gonna have a coffee and see what Sunday brings. Thanks. What are we doing? It's now about 11:20. After you last saw me this morning having a coffee, Ava wanted to play PlayStation again, so she beat me up some more at WWE. Just walked to the shops, got a bits for dinner, a couple of bits for lunch. Gonna go home. Headache's still hanging about, so probably going to eat, or at least try to, and then try and get my head down on the sofa, see what sleep we can get. Sorry, I've managed to have some lunch. I'm either having breakfast and dinner or lunch and dinner at the moment. Appetite's not what it should be. I need to eat better today. So I just had a chicken salad wrap, a bag of crisps, and then a bottle of juice shot. Didn't eat properly Saturday, just had a sausage sandwich and a cup of tea for breakfast, and then beans on toast with probably too much cheese. But knackered again now, so gonna try and get my head down. Yeah, just sleep for as long as I can. Slept for about an hour or so, I think it was. So not as much as I'd hoped for. Ava, bless her, came in and tapped me on the leg because she wanted to go and see her friends up the road, and that's fine. As frustrating as it is that I was in the middle of a sleep, I have to understand that she's a child and she wants to do things that children do, so absolutely no drama with that. I'll try again later if I'm tired. So yeah, I think I've got about an hour, 75 minutes. So yeah, got a few bits to do now. I'll go and put some washing out. It's quite clear. At least it's dry, isn't it? Even though it's cold today. So yeah, I'll go and do that. And then I'm going to try and finish my book today. About 70 pages left, but I don't want to put pressure on myself too much if I don't do it, because, you know, it might trigger me. So what will be, will be. Yeah, that's where we are. Bye-bye. What are you doing? It's now about 7:15, and I'm going to love you and leave you. And if you have watched this far, I really do appreciate it, because this is unlike anything that I do for my channel regularly. You all see me as this loud, generally happy, forthright individual who's comfortable talking about football. But like I say, this is the first time that I've laid myself bare, so to speak. This is me, it's unfiltered. This isn't multi-takes or anything like that. It's just me living my life. So like I say, I do appreciate it if you have watched this far. If it's not for you, then I totally understand that, because not everybody suffers with mental health. If you do suffer, then I hope that if you have watched it, it's helped a little bit. I think the big things that I try and take away from my struggles now are that celebrate the wins, however small. So if you look back through what I've done the last couple of days, I've been a dad to Ava, and she's enjoyed her weekend, so that's a win. I've made 1.5 dinners. Not the greatest, but I made dinners. I've got up both days, and I've actually had 2 fairly okay days in terms of where I am and where I was. Tomorrow, I don't know what that will bring. I could wake up and feel okay. I could have a massive headache. I could feel really down. That's the battle at the moment with the new medication. And I know it's not going to be instant. I've only taken 4 days worth of tablets now. Like I say, the side effects are not the best. So they make you tired and drowsy, but they say you might not be able to sleep. constant dry mouth, so cleaning my teeth extra, drinking loads of water. Then you get up in the night, which isn't ideal when you're already not sleeping properly. Nausea, loss of appetite. Like I said earlier, I'm having probably 2 meals at the moment, and certainly not eating as much as I normally do. Normally I have a breakfast, a lunch and a dinner, but I know that that's not forever, and I know that, sorry, there'll be more hard days along the way, and not just in this current battle, but further down the line. And like I've said hundreds and thousands of times, I've made my peace with the fact that I have to live with mental health now. I'm still trying to come to terms with the fact that I need to be governed by medication, at least for now. But I'll get there, one day at a time, one foot in front of the other, and I'll come out swinging from the hip. Loads of people, like I said already on social media, across the past few days have been absolutely brilliant, and I've seen the best of social media over the last week, just under. So thank you again to every single one of you who reached out. It really is appreciated. I guess before I let you all go, it's the same message that I've said a million times, and I'll say it a million times more because I never get tired of saying it. It is okay to not be okay. You are not alone, and there are people out there that can help. As I say, if you have taken something from this, excellent. If not, no drama at all. It's not a problem. It was something that I felt I wanted to do, but at the same time I'm very nervous as to how it's been received, because it is completely different to anything I've ever done. Hopefully I'll be back later in the week with the regular football content, but I will keep you all posted, because you never know at the moment. One day at a time, one foot in front of the other, like I said. Big love.